In this video, watch me take these photos with the world's smallest interchangeable lens camera. So I think macro season might be over in Sweden for this year. It's cold, it's raining, and there aren't that many insects outside anymore. But when it is raining, that is an excellent opportunity to go out with a macro lens and try to photograph some raindrops or like things that have raindrops on them. That can make for really nice photos. And I've done this in a couple of videos before, and today I'm gonna do it again. But I'm gonna use a slightly different setup than normally. I happen to have the world's smallest interchangeable lens camera here, the Panasonic GM1, the smallest micro four thirds camera at least. And it's a really nice camera, even though it is so small and compact. It's pretty easy to use, and yeah, it's a good camera, even though the sensor is a little bit old. And then I have, as you can see here, the pretty new Laowa 50mm 2x macro lens. So it's a very capable but still extremely small and lightweight setup that I'm gonna try today, just for fun. So let's go out in the rain and see what we can get.
Plan 2.
In this video I'm gonna attempt to get you more immersed in the feeling that you have when you're walking in a forest with a macro lens. So I'm not gonna have any music and I'm gonna speak a little bit less. So water drops in the forest when it has just been raining are great subjects, and the way I spot the nice ones is that I just look for glimmers that catch my eye, and if a glimmer catches my eye, it usually makes for a good subject also for the macro lens. You can get the best water drop photos when it is raining, but if it has stopped raining, you should go out into the forest as soon as possible. The longer the time after the rain has stopped, the less water drops you will find. Quite logical, but good to think about. If it is still raining, that's actually great. Just bring a big umbrella, preferably a transparent one, and you will find a lot of nice water drops to photograph. A good shutter speed for macro photography without a flash is 1/200th and 250th of a second, but in some cases you can actually get away with 1/100th of a second, like here, but you have to be a little bit lucky. So where do you focus when you're photographing water drops? I've found that a good rule of thumb is to focus so that the edge of the drop is sharp. Then the rest will kind of solve itself and you will in most cases have a nice photo. Water drops can look very different depending on the angle between you, the water drop and the sun. So try a lot of different angles and you can get very different pictures. And this is kind of fun to experiment with. I really like how this picture came out, except that I did not nail the framing at all. It is really hard to get the framing right when you have such a big magnification and such a small camera. The GM1 is a wonderful little camera. It is such a freeing experience to have such a small and lightweight camera, but it has a couple of big drawbacks. One of them is that it lacks a viewfinder, and that actually takes away a lot of joy in the photo walk, because I cannot really see how the photos come out until I get home. So I mean, part of the joy of a photo walk is to see that you took a nice picture already when you take it, but it is hard without a viewfinder. There is the GM5 model as well, so that can be worth looking into. It has a viewfinder, but it is not a very good viewfinder. Both of these models are not sold anymore, so you will have to get them used. And I think it's a shame that they are discontinued, but I guess they are kind of niche products. So how did you like this video without music and with forest sounds? Was it boring or soothing? Let me know in the comments, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every week. And also please check out my Instagram. See you soon again. Over and out. Bye.